Alright, so I'm walking up to play Neatman's Creek for the first time, and here's the view from the parking lot. You can see some of the mountains, nice early fall. You can see the leaves changing a little bit. And here's hole one. Nice downhill shot. Alright, hole one at Neatman's Creek is 536. It's like I'm gonna play a shot down the landing zone there. Yeah, this is gonna be my 200th course played, so I figured I would make a video of it and bring you guys along, see if I can throw some good shots. A little early, didn't get too off first. Looks like that one got around the corner. Looks like this course is gonna have a lot of elevation. And from the first hole, there's a creek running through it, so hopefully you get to play along that for most of the round, and have to have that awareness. The OB lurking. See what we got on our tee shots down here. Down here in the landing zone at our first drive. Here's the zone right here. And I threw a Draco. Landed up there. I'm gonna play the zone because that was the first shot and more likely the shot I would throw. Alright, that ought to work for a birdie. Woo. Alright, hole 2, 212 feet, really downhill. In case you can't tell, it's super windy, so I don't have the camera set up the best here, but I'm gonna try and go on the right gap out here and see if we get a little ace run. Ball is staying in the air. Alright, well that's way deep, but that'll happen. Alright, got a nice walking bridge to clear the creek here on 2. Looks like I went a little long, and there's a fence back there, so I guess I'm OB. We got a putt back at the creek. Not sure if it's OB. Let's just make it anyways. Alright, landing on the dry spot over here. Let's just get up and down for, I guess, a bogey or something. Yeah, scraper in. Alright, that fence on hole 2 unfortunately was out of bounds, so I guess that's a bogey. So try and stripe this nice little gap we got right there and get back 100 par with a birdie. So it's 457 right through that gap, just past the daylight up there, you can see. There's a putt. Now that we're walking up the fairway, the left side definitely did not have a gap, but I got lucky through it, so we'll definitely take that. That was just flying over the creek trying to kick out of bounds for fun, I guess. Here's the intended gap that I did not find, but always takes a little luck when you get it. Alright, we got up here, got like a 60-foot look at the eagle, quote unquote. that spit. Alright, look at that, it went in. Birdie. Alright, we made it to hole 4 after a nice walk. It's 187 feet, playing 45 feet of uphill. You can see the band up there. Already got a nice mix of elevation so far. Let's try and park this one and keep getting under par. Full MD3 action. Pulled it a little, still got a putt up there. All right, we made it to, got about 25 footer on a little slope green. Always makes it tough when the left foot's lower. All right, hole 5, we got a little 270 foot straight with a little finish to the left through a pretty tight gap. So far the course is very well maintained. We got brooms at every tee pad. Signs are great. You know where you're supposed to go, real easy. I'm liking it so far. A little too much hyzer, a little left on that one. Hyzered off a little left like I thought. Got a maybe 38 footer for birdie still. Let's go knock it down. Hole 6, we got a nice 247 foot, slightly turning to the right, par 3. Looks like it probably fits best for a righty forehand. And I'm going to try and throw the touchier backhand shot, see if we can land it nice on that slope. Little McPro AVR. Yeah, that's to be expected. Had a little cut roll on it. Had a little too much turn, too much speed. Good shot though, putting for birdie. Right along hole 6 here. Got some cows in the shade. Getting a nice little break from the sun. Tell it's like a mountain farm style kind of course. It feels like so far. And here's our Neatman Creek that doesn't have much water left in it for the year, it looks like. All right, we landed in that nice 25 foot range. Another birdie putt. Kind of putts you want to be knocking down every time. Yeah, I knew it fly out of the hand. In between those two is what we're looking for. 10 foot cleanup. All right. Got the little arrow, all the baskets. Got a nice sign. Really know where you're supposed to be walking, which path to take. Nice signage. Hole 7 down the hill here. 427, blind from the tee pad unless you're looking at it. They're pretty tall. Not sure if I mentioned yet, but there are short and long tees on a few holes varying. I'm playing the long tees. So far it's been like 2 or 3 long tees. I think 2 long tees. I'm gonna go Warden. It's 427, but it's pretty downhill. And OB fence beyond, so we don't want to go see what we got. Really just a straight shot. Looking overnight. Yeah. We still might be pushing that OB fence deep even at the putter. See what we got when we get down there. It looks like we got bailed out by that old stump there. Going in the creek, which I'd imagine is OB. We got pin high pretty much, so the distance control was good. Fade off a little left with the downhill. Two-footer. We had that right to left. Didn't really lift it as much as I was thinking it would. You can probably hear it ripping through a little bit. See the trees folding around. All right, let's get over to hole 8. Made it to hole 8. Very picturesque, just nice straight tunnel shot, 300 feet. It's the kind that I gotta throw a couple at. It's the kind of hole I really enjoy. Yeah, that was a little too much hyzer. Went off left side. Hit a tree at the end. Let's go with a little flippier mid-range, and know it'll flip up a little bit for me. That's just a bad shot. Trying to soft the mid. Let's throw another warden at it, a little more stable one. I'll have to get on top of it a little bit better. Yeah, just not really finding my groove on this hole. That's all right. Got something down there with that first one. We'll be playing. Was hoping for a little luck to kick back out, but it looks like we just flew right into the thickest part near the green. Just trust the putter. Trust the putter in this situation and go ahead and knock down it. Not too sure. I think that's about 20 feet. In hole 9, 605 foot par 4. Got a little gap. Basket's way out the gap. Gap's probably 80 feet ahead of you. I'm gonna go with a new disc put in the bag recently, TL. Try and put one out there. Not too worried about sending a driver or anything. Got OB left, so don't really have to worry about it, but try and put in the short grass so we don't have to look for it too much. How about that? That was a good pull. Not sure, there might be a little wind out there, but just nice straight shot. All right, these are the kind of shots that are tough when you've never played the course. Tell there that creek's up there. I think that's actually the real creek. You can just hear it actually. Looks like there's some danger to the left, and range got 230 in. Probably just gonna play a sidearm to land on the right side of the basket. I don't have to worry about trying to look for my disc or anything like that. Anything weird happens. Oh, well, I guess I'll just skip up into the bottom of the basket. That'll work too. Yeah, it looks like we made it to the creek actually. This looks nice. That's a picturesque green right there. There we go, and nice nice par 4, and you always take a nice little drop in. Put it nice and close. Look at that. Got a tough decision. We got an arrow to the next T sign. We got an arrow for the walking path to get down to the creek. Don't know. I guess I'll have to stick around and find out what the choice is. That's the front 9. I'm not sure. I'm gonna split this into 2 videos or what's gonna happen. But yeah, if this is the end of the first video of the front 9, thanks for sticking around this long, and hope you come back and see what we got on the back 9. Give the video a like and subscribe if you'd like to. Thanks, guys.